waiting. Okay, waiting guys. So we got a new, putting the camera on the other side now. There we go, running. The child cannot enjoy the concert because the mother's involved in criminal activity. You guys saw her. Instructions given on command signal. The child cannot enjoy the free concert of my son Halloween Day. Look at that. Oh, there's the father. The father just returned back from deliveries. And that's the book bag that he's using, and his son is right next to him. See that? That's the book bag that he's using as a reload, and the son cannot enjoy the free concert of my son because his father and mother are involved in criminal activity. Walking away from camera view, parking at a really far distance. Oh, there he is again. Walking around with a book bag, clearly waiting for customers. There he is. The child cannot enjoy the free concert of my son because his parents are involved in illegal narcotics. Trafficking, distribution, and packaging of the white envelopes involving children, Hawthorne track race horses, senior citizens, migrants, and so on. And now, including the mail carrier. That's right, including the mail carrier that we have on video. Clearly being alerted by this individual with the book bag right here in front. He was alerted right here in front. And when I looked down like that, the mail carrier responded, yes, I see the camera. So the mail carrier now is added to the equation. This is called making sure there's no loose ends. This is organized crime. I am behind enemy lines, and the mail carrier now will be acting as a second character witness, just in case I respond to a provoked confrontation. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. These individuals are involved in criminal activity, and they don't want nothing to do with my son's free concert. My son brought a lot of candy. My son brought a nice little spider in front, as you can see. My son has no idea what's going on. My son has no idea what's going on. Nothing. He doesn't know anything, guys. But this criminal organization is turning their back on a free concert and free candy, and their son, this young child at 5130 is all dressed up in a nice Halloween costume, and he cannot enjoy this free concert my son is providing. See that? Alright, we're moving on for now. Obviously, they're more concerned with illegal narcotics that he has in his book bag, and he's waiting for the command signal to continue his deliveries. Told you. I told you guys. Alright, that's what we got so far. And it's 4:47. Let's make sure we stamp this. 4:47 p.m. Friday. October 31st, 2025. We got him. Our murder plot continues electronically coming from next door. 5135 West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60824. Organized crime is panicking because we have the individual at 5130 clearly communicating with the mail carrier, alerting him, I am recording. That's right. So that's the reason they do not want their child. There we go. The child is back out again. And obviously, the child was instructed to not stare this way and continue walking the opposite direction. There's activity, and he left the door open for a reason, because that's easier access for the father to run out with his book bag, get in his vehicle, and serve customers away from camera view. That's right. Serve customers away from camera view. Taking advantage that my son is in front, and obviously I cannot go in front and record because my son is there. See that? That's the reason he was instructed to park away from camera view. My son has no idea. So they are panicking by parking away from camera view. Ah, there we go. He's back out with the book bag. No, this is an organized crime family other employee. That's the other employee. That's the other employee that lives on the second floor. Taking a closer look, but he is serving customers away from camera view. He is serving customers away from camera view. Ah, the sun just went back in. On command signal. The sun just went back in. The peekaboo. Now you see me, now you don't. You see that? The sun is being coerced, manipulated to act a certain way. That's why the sun continually runs in and out, in and out, in and out. I guess they're trying to create some type of distraction, and sure they did. Sure they did, because this individual that just walked underneath my window needed some type of distraction, and the sun will continue running back and out. See? Told you. See that? The son is not, the child, this is a child, is not allowed to enjoy the concert. He is playing the peekaboo, which is pretty popular in Halloween. But this is an adult game. This is an adult game of the game of manipulation, state insurance policy fraud, the game of manipulation. You saw him, eye contact, and he closed the door afterwards. This child should not be involved in criminal activity. Our bait, focus, follow, attention span. He is playing a role. He is being instructed to act a certain way. That's not normal child acting. He's not acting as a child. He's responding to commands. That's right. He is responding to commands. All right, we're moving on from what can I say? 4:51 p.m. Friday, October 31st, 2025. Please be mindful of your children. Check their candies. And, of course, be mindful of your animals. And we want everyone to have a safe Halloween. I'm a big fan of Halloween as well. And you can hear my son playing a free concert that the individuals at 5130 don't want no part of. That's right. They don't want no part of, because we caught them red-handed provoking a confrontation for no reason. For no reason. They can't see me. I am behind this window with tents and a screen. They cannot see me. And they got caught alerting the mail carrier of the camera. When the mail carrier looked up, he said yes. He responded, yes, I see the camera. The mail carrier now is part of the equation of state insurance policy fraud. Once again, this is called making sure there's no loose ends just in case the mail carrier happens to catch the white envelopes that are narcotics inside the mailbox. Okay, the child is back out. The child is back out. Okay, let's see what happens now. Let's see what happens now. Let's see if the child is able to enjoy the pre-concert. The door is open. See that? They're going to try and sneak out. They're going to try and sneak out. They're peeking to the crack. See that? They're peeking to the crack. See that? Just act natural, guys. Let your son enjoy the pre-concert. Oh, the son is right here. Okay, good for them. Okay, see that? There you go. See that? The son is enjoying. That's how you do it. See that? That's how you do it. See that? See that? My son has no idea what's going on. See that? Now the child is happy. See that? That's the way. Good for them. Good for them. See that? Good for them. I'm happy they made that decision. I'm happy organized crime gave that okay. That's the way it should be, guys. Children should not be involved in criminal activity. That's why I'm here. I provide a public service, and this is the reason Town of Cicero officials, Larry Dominic, is trying to open up a harassment case against me. My son has no idea what's going on. You saw my son didn't treat organized crime family employees' child no different than any other trick-or-treater. And he was happy, and he ran across the street. That's the way it should be, and I'm happy they made that decision. Man, that's what we got. And that's why it pays to be persistent. And this is after provoked confrontation, by the way. See that? I hope there's no hard feelings. And we can carry on. And we can be good neighbors. Good for them. I'm glad they made that decision, guys. All right.